Oh snap! Tagged! Again! Oh boy. Better make this good. Hi. I'm darkmindedsith, and... yeah, tagged again. Yeah. I was tagged by, George W. Bush. That's right. He's all like, make a tagged video, or I'll cancel your food stamps. And I was like, dude, you're not even president anymore. So I guess he works for the people who cancel food stamps, so he's probably lying, but just to be cautious, because I do like to eat, I better make this tagged video so he doesn't cancel the food stamps. No, but I was tagged by Zelda Wolf 2000, and she was actually the person who saved and re-uploaded a lot of my old Zelda videos. So I figured if she's the one who did that, and she tagged me, then I kind of owe her a favor, so I decided to respond to her tagged video. So this is mine. So 5 facts, wow. It's harder than you think. I really don't know much about myself. And what I do know about myself probably isn't interesting at all. Probably not. Okay, so, fact number 1. I guess I'll talk a little bit about how I got into Let's Plays. Well, the first Let's Player I ever watched was Durden77. I wanted to search YouTube for Diddy Kong Racing, and I wanted to see what it was like when you beat Whizpig, because I'd never beaten that game before. I wanted to see what the ending of the game was like, so I searched like Whizpig Race or something like that. And one of the first videos I found was Durden's video, where he raced Whizpig and he beat him, and it's that whole famous "Where's the booze" video. And I just loved that video, and I just loved everything about Durden. And kind of through Durden, I just watched various other people. Then I watched Exits Tyler's Let's Play of Donkey Kong 64, and then there was Cypheron with Banjo-Tooie, and then X the Music, and then various people along the way. And eventually, I kind of got interested to the point where I thought of doing my own. So I wanted to do a game that none of those guys were doing, and I saw that none of them were doing Ocarina of Time. I think there was this guy Renuffus or something, I think, was doing that at the time, but he didn't really seem that popular or anything. So I just asked Tyler about it, and he said, yeah, totally. So I went in, put my feet in the shallow water, and the rest is history. So that's that. Okay, so fact number 2. I am a huge lover for animation. It's one of my favorite things on the face of the planet Earth. I love everything about it. I love cartoons. I love animated movies. I love just drawing and illustrating comics. I love everything about it. And I would love to enter the animation field someday. It's like my dream. I have an animated series I've been working on since the beginning of time. And, it's just something I really have a passion for. If you notice in a lot of my Let's Play videos, here and there you'll see a lot of just goofy animated stuff. It always looks like crap, but it's always just something kind of thrown in there for kicks, Like in the last Pokemon one, you had the thing at the beginning, and you had the Ash watching TV. I had the whole Zelda Lost episode thing I did. All that just surrounds my love and passion for animation. I just love everything about it. Speaking of being a fan and passion and all that, fact number 3 is if I had to pick a favorite TV show, it would most certainly right away be South Park, because I am one of the biggest South Park fans on the face of the planet. I'm not exaggerating. I know it's a really popular show, and I guess that's not really unique for me to say that, because a lot of people like that show, but I honestly love that show more than most people do. Over the years, I have slowly collected all this South Park merchandise, and I have a picture of my 2 South Park shelves that I have. I'm going to show that right now. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm pretty lame, aren't I? That's nothing to be proud of. That's just pathetic. But I guess that is one thing about me that most people will know once they get to know me. It's just how much of a passion I have for that show. I mean, I love it more than most things on Earth. You know, I think it kind of goes with my love for animation. You know. Fact number 4. These are going to be like 2 facts, really, but I decided that they kind of go together, so I'm going to kind of just consider them to be one real fact. I'm going to list one thing that I'm really good at and one thing that I'm really horrible at. If there's like one thing that I'm just randomly good at, it's spinning a basketball on my fingers. I'm just like an expert at that. I mean, I can't just spin it. I mean, I can spin it on every single finger. So if I wanted to, I could like flip somebody off while spinning a basketball on my finger. It's great. That's just one thing I'm really good at. I don't know. My daddy was also good at it, so it's just one of my random talents, I guess. I'm not very. It's one of my only talents, really, if anything. And then the opposite, something I'm really horrible at, is parking. That's right. What's really ironic about that is that my last name is Parker. Even though my last name is Parker, ironically, I'm the worst parker on the face of the planet Earth. I mean, nobody in the world parks a car worse than I do. I'm telling you. You could get like a 90-year-old deaf, blind old guy with arthritis in both hands and Parkinson's disease, and he would park a car better than I do. I'm horrible at it. I drive okay, but I'm just terrible at parking. I don't know what it is. I just can't ever do it right. I don't know. I'm just not good at driving in small places, I guess. So, those are my one talent and one non-talent, I guess. And finally, fact number 5. And I decided to save this one for last because it's the most embarrassing. Even though I'm a guy, and I'm a male, I would really consider myself to be more feminine, if anything. I'm much more like a girl than I am like a guy, to be honest. And I'll give you some random examples. I seem to have more feminine characteristics, like, not to be all stereotypical or anything, but, you know, I seem to care more about how I look, and, I get all self-conscious and everything about how I look. I really don't mind a lot of, like, feminine movies, you know, movies that are more for girls. I really don't mind those that much. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I watch them on a regular basis or anything, but, you know, if I had a girlfriend who wanted to watch a movie like that, I really wouldn't just be miserable watching it. I could, you know, tolerate it okay. And then on the other hand, you know, there's a lot of just guy stuff I'm just really not into, you know, like I really don't care for sports that much. You know, I don't drink, you know, I'm not all like, hey, let's get together and watch the game this weekend, play some cards or whatever. I'm just not big on any of that kind of stuff. I really don't give a crap about cars at all. You know, guys just go crazy about cars and that's all they talk about and they just want to fix their cars up. I really just could care less. I don't give a crap. I know nothing about cars, to be honest. So really, I mean, I'm more like a guy, or I'm really like a girl in a guy's body, really. Alright, kids. Well, those were my 5 facts. I guess the whole tag tradition is that I have to tag 5 other people. I would tag 5 celebrities if I could, but I don't have any means of talking to them. So I'm going to tag 5 other people. They're going to be in the description. And I'm going to message those people and let them know if they're tagged fate. I hope you enjoyed this tagged video. Bye. Actually, I lied. I made all those facts up. None of those were true. None of those facts were true at all. These are my real 5 facts. Fact number 1, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm for real. Fact number 2, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Fact number 3, can you hear the music's pumping hard like I wish you would? Fact number 4, you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. And fact number 5, I'm thinking Arby's. Yeah, that sounds good right about now. I'm going to go get some. See ya.